Namaste. Today, I'll be introducing you to the concept of Yantra, Mudra, Mantra, and Tantra. 4 concepts. Yantra means a machine. And the machine is a certain structure which has got a function. And for example, if you shoot a bullet through the barrel of a gun, the bullet can hit with great force. But if you throw the bullet, it has no force, it has no power. Similarly, when you sit in a certain posture, the posture we already seen, cross-legged, or you are sitting on the chair, with your hands resting on the knees, your body is held straight and erect, and your eyes are gently closed, and your attention is focused between the eyebrows. This posture is familiar to you. This particular posture is called Yantra. You are sitting yourself in a certain posture, and that posture is a machine. And in that posture, and with the mudras, mudra is a hand, how you hold your hand. And we have already seen the fingers and the brain have some correlations. You developed your brain when you started using your fingers. But an animal have no hands. They have only 4 legs. And they grow horizontally. We grow vertically. So when we started growing vertically and learned to balance on your 2 feet, we liberated the hand for some other purposes. And our hand has got a thumb opposed to these 4 fingers, because of which we can pick a pin or write. So this is the great facility we somehow or other developed in the evolutionary process. And as we started using our fingers, our brain cells also, more brain cells, neurons, and synaptical connections, and language, thinking. All this comes as a result of the use of the fingers. So how you use your finger affects your state of your brain. For example, if you sit like this is called the Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra has got 2 forms. Either you put the index finger on the thumb, tip of the thumb, and other 3 fingers held straight. This is called Jnana Mudra. Or also you can put it in the middle of the thumb, but the other 3 fingers should be held straight. This is called Chin Mudra. And if you simply put your hand on the knee, just pressing the knee, that is called Sukha Mudra. Sukha Mudra. If you sit like that, you feel very relaxed with your hands on the knee and the body held straight, whether you are sitting on the chair or on the floor, and your eyes are gently closed and focusing on your breath. You feel so relaxed. You don't have to do anything else, just to relax. Sit like this and breathe properly. That's all what you have to do. So that is called Sukha Mudra, meaning your hands are resting on the knees, and maybe you are pressing on the knees a little bit and then sitting quiet. That brings a lot of solace, peace, relaxation for you. It's not expensive. You don't have to spend any money or go to the gym and wear the mask. Nothing is to be done. You can just sit in your room and do this. Very simple, inexpensive. but great reward. High concept and low technology, as they say. Technology is low, but the concept is high. You are able to invoke that peace. Then the Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra. And then Chin Mudra also you put your hand on the knee, the back of the hand, on the knee, and you follow the Chin Mudra. Sit like this. Then you bring the hand in the same position, touch the navel, the left hand, and the right hand on top of that, and jab your navel and sit like this. When you are very angry, to subside the anger, control the anger, sit in this posture, Dhyana Mudra, the Buddha's Mudra, when you are very angry. And then you can bring your hand towards your chest like this. This is called Bhakti Mudra. It connects you to your environment, the universe, the whole universe. It connects. Bhakti, that's called Bhakti. Connecting yourself to the universe. Bhakti Mudra. Then you can take your hand over your head, which may be difficult for some people. Take your hand over your head, like a pyramid. Sit like a pyramid. This is called Sharanagati Mudra. Sharanagati. You are surrendering totally to the universe, to the Lord. You feel totally free in this. Freedom is spiritual, not just political or economical or social, of course. Those are the other dimensions of freedom. But freedom is basically spiritual. Take your hand over your head, sit like a pyramid, and the whole energy of the universe start flowing through you. Like a pyramid. Pyramid can attract cosmic energy. Then you open your hands and your chin lifted a little upward, and then you can sway a little bit. This is called Prabhati Mudra. Prabhati Mudra. You become one with the rhythm of the universe. You are dancing with the universe. Prabhati Mudra. And then you put your left hand behind your neck, behind your head, and then right hand on top, and stretch your hand. And this is called Bodha Mudra. Bodha Mudra. Then you bring your hand back. If you go through these mudras, you're not only activating your prana, you are reorganizing your brain cells, neurons, and you are invoking the hidden Kundalini power. So we will be practicing these mudras today. You have to do it with your eyes closed. So please learn the mudras. First is Sukha Mudra. You are holding your hand on the knees, putting your hand on the knees, which is called Sukha Mudra. Then Chin Mudra. I'll be telling this name, Chin Mudra, like this. And the back of your hand on the knees. Then you bring your hand on the navel. It's called Dhyana Mudra. Then you bring your hand like this, Bhakti Mudra. So by Dhyana Mudra, you are deepening your awareness. By the Sukha Mudra, you are relaxing. By the Jnana Mudra, you are reorganizing your brain. By Dhyana Mudra, you are deepening your awareness. Your Bhakti Mudra, you are connecting with the universe. By the Sharanagati Mudra, you are deeply feel the oneness with the universe. And then you are in dance with the universe. Then you bring back, settle in that state, and then come back. That's what you will be doing. So I'll be instructing you to do that. But you have to do with your eyes closed. Don't open your eyes in between and look at me what I'm doing. I also will be doing this with you. So let me repeat it once again. First you put your hands on the knees, right? And you're sitting with your eyes gently closed, watching your breath. This is the basic position for meditation, which is called a Yantra. Basic position for meditation. Then you are Chin Mudra, you flip your hand, again touching the knees. Then the Dhyana Mudra, Bhakti Mudra, Sharanagati Mudra, Prapatti Mudra, Bodha Mudra. And then come back. That's the mudra part of that. And the next is mantra. So mudra and mantra, as they go together. So mantra means you are chanting the mantras. So I'll be using a particular mantra today along with the other mantras. That mantra is Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Hum Ho. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Hum Ho. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Hum Ho. If you know the mantra, you can chant with him. If you don't know, just resonate with my chant. That's all what you have to do. That mantra will be chanted, and those each this is called bija mantras. They will touch each chakras, nerve centers, and then they will activate this mantra. So Yantra, Mudra, Mantra. Then you experience Tantra. Tantra means expansion of awareness. Tantra means expand, and at this point we are very constricted. Our awareness is constricted. That's called dukkha. Dukkha means constricted awareness. You feel hemmed in. You don't feel any elbow room. You feel suffocated for no reason. That is your own creation. You don't have to feel that. At this point we feel suffocated. Especially in these COVID times, you are sitting in your room, you feel suffocated. But you don't have to. You must realize the whole universe is in you. You are not in the universe. If you identify with the body, then you are a minuscule speck in this universe, floating aimlessly. But if you identify with awareness, then the whole universe is in you. You are the foundation. Believe in that. Accept that. And then you see how your life radically transforms. Everything is floating in that consciousness. And that is your real nature. That is the meaning of Shiva Shakti union. So that's what we are going to experience today. So the mantra is Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Hum Ho. Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Hum Ho. That's the mantra I'll be chanting. And different people, different meditators experience this Kundalini awakening differently. Some people experience it as the blooming of lotuses. They see lotuses everywhere. Some people experience this Kundalini awakening as the serpent with many hoods, with its forked tongue and then blazing eyes and shiny hood and then the U mark on that. Some people may experience that. especially very lusty people, people who are overrated libido, they will experience it as a snake awakening. Some people awaken experiences of the lotuses, and some other people like fire, a fire like a geyser, fire, blazing fire. Don't get scared. And some other people experience as sun, many suns. Divisurya sahasrasya bhavet yugapatuttida. You see many suns and moons in the whole stellar system. When you look at the sky at night, when the sky is clear, you find all the stars there. Actually, all these stars are in your consciousness. So you find that many stars blinking here and there, and millions of them. If you see nothing, don't worry. Don't worry. That is the final state where you see nothing. Everything is quiet. So if you don't see, you are already reached there. If you see, you are still on the way. So these are the side shows you will experience as the Kundalini shrieks her way to meet and embrace Shiva into a cosmic, orgasmic ecstasy. That's how you will experience. Life can be so joyous. Doesn't have to be so miserable. Don't say I am old, or I am sick, or I am poor, or I am this and I am that. Life can be so energized. It's all within your power. So with this, let us keep our eyes closed. And you are sitting with your... One more thing, before that, I have to say, I will be using few more mantras. One more mantra I am introducing, please open your eyes. The mantra is, usually the base mantra is Aum. Please understand, you all may have different methods of meditation. But now you are meditating with me. So you have to walk with me. You have to do what I am asking you to do. And you can keep your private meditation for your private, not now. Now you are working together now. So some base mantras are there. Aum, Aham. One more mantra I am introducing. E means you pull your chin toward the ears. E like that. All those things we will do. We are going to be crazy today. They are going to be crazy. Because wisdom is that. Wisdom is not just sitting tight and then all that. Let us be crazy today. Let's do whatever we want to do today. But you are sitting in that particular posture. Whatever you do with that posture, without breaking that posture, it becomes meditation. That's one definition of meditation. Sit in that posture and think whatever you want. Make any kind of noises you want, but it's in that posture. Right? Okay. So, your eyes are gently closed. Your hands are resting on the knees. Your attention is focused between the eyebrows. And you close your eyes gently. Let the eyelids fall on the eyeballs gently. It's not a tight closing of the eyes. Like a baby sleeping. Like a bird folds its wings gently as it enters into the nest. Gently close your eyes. Gentleness is very important. In meditation, everything should be gentle, like a flower. So your hands are resting on the knees. You are sitting straight. Your attention is between the eyebrows. And you are focused on the breath. So your body is still. Like a distant hill. And this body is the center of the universe. Your body is the center of the universe. And the universe have many centers. Therefore it's a multiverse, not just a single universe. From every center you can draw the circle. And these intersecting circles is called the Indrajal, the network of Indra. So your body is the center of the universe. Your neighbor's body is her center of the universe. And we create our own circle of energy. So relax. Observe your breath. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your heartbeat. And the swell and the fall of the stomach walls as you breathe in and breathe out. Feel your body is whole and holy. Your body is not just bones and marrows and flesh and blood and feathers. The body is a dancing ensemble of energy. The body is pure fire, pure light. Each cell in your body is a star made of cosmic dust. So you're watching your breath. And you can feel the Sushumna Nadi that runs through the spinal column, all the way from the Muladhara to the Sahasrara, from the anus region to the brain, the fontanelle. It is to that Sushumna Nadi which ends up at the fontanelle, the roof of the head, that the cosmic energy flows into you as prana, the life energy. And from that Sushumna radiates 72 nadis. And from that 72 nadis, another 100 nadis branches off. From that 100 nadis, another 1,000 nadis. From each 100 nadis, 1,000 nadis. That's 7 million nadis all over the body. Shatam cha eka hrudayasya nadyah, says the Upanishads. So this Nadi network is deeper than the nervous system. Deeper and subtle. And most of these nadis are clogged because of the wrong lifestyle that we have been leading. As a result, you become sick and unhappy, low energy. When you start receiving this energy by cleaning up the Nadi system, you experience full health, total happiness. Your hands are resting on the knees. There are no thoughts in the mind. The traffic of thoughts have ended. totally relaxed. You're envisaging the Sushumna Nadi that runs through the spinal column, connecting the brain to the base of the spinal column. The base of the spinal column, the Muladhara, which is identified with your libido, the sexual energy. The aggressive energy, aggression, sex, violence. Greed, fear. These are all energies which you can transform into bliss energy. So there are no thoughts constrict your consciousness. The thought constricts your consciousness. You lose your spontaneity. You are not thinking of anything. You are beyond your memories. Thought is a response from memory, from the garbage of memory. Memories of the past. The past doesn't exist. It is only a garbage. Now you take a long deep breath in this thoughtless, thought-free state of mind. You take a long deep breath and hold it as long as you can before you breathe out. After breathing out, you hold. You pause for a while before you breathe in. So these 4 stages: breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, inhale, hold, pause, exhale, pause, inhale. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause, and then inhale. Thus you come out of the binaries of life. Instead of the extreme, going to the extremes, you become balanced. Now relax. Relax. At this point you are not thinking anything. Thoughts make you a clown. Thoughts make you miserable. Thoughts reduces your scope of being. At this point, there are no thoughts. You've gone beyond the memory and karma. Your hands are resting on the knees. Your eyes are gently closed. Your attention is between the eyebrows. You're watching the breath. The traffic of thoughts have ended. You feel utterly free from the constricting thoughts. You are in a state of being, not doing or thinking or having. You are at home. You are relaxed. Your hands are still on the knees, holding the knees. And then listen to the mantra that I chant. First you listen, then you can repeat. You are not thinking of anything, your family, your work, your health condition, what's going on around your life, nothing. You have taken leave of thoughts. You are just flowing now with these instructions, these guidelines. Now listen to the mantra that I chant. After the mantra, you take a long deep breath, then breathe out 3 times. As you breathe in, raise your shoulders. As you breathe out, lower your shoulders. After chanting the mantra. Now together. As you breathe in, raise your shoulders. Breathe out, lower your shoulders. After the mantra. Once again. You take a long deep breath. Again, take a long deep breath. Now relax. You're absolutely free from thoughts, worries, concerns. You're in a state of total freedom. Now listen to me. Take a long deep breath. As you say, turn your tongue backward. So, take a long deep breath. Take a long deep breath. Take a long deep breath and just ah. Take a long deep breath. Let the ah come from the very depth of your being, kicking up the Kundalini. Again, take a long deep breath. Now relax. Your eyes are gently closed. Your attention is between the eyebrows. You're watching the breath. Your hands are on the knees, holding the knees. There are no thoughts. Then there are no thoughts, you receive the entire energy of the universe flows through you. The next sound is Oh. So you take a long deep breath. You round your lips and produce a sound. Again, take a long deep breath. The sound has to come from the very depth of the stomach. Again, take a long deep breath. Relax. There are no thoughts. You're no more burdened by memory and the past karmas. Now you take a long deep breath, fold your tongue backward and roll the air inside, the prana inside, which is called Brahmari. Take a long deep breath. Again, take a long deep breath. Again, take a long deep breath. Now relax. Your eyes are gently closed. Your attention is between the eyebrows. You are sitting the Sukhasana. There are no thoughts. You are beyond the field of memory and thought and karma. Nothing holds you down. You are pure energy. Now listen to the mantra which I chant. As I say, Lam, it should hit the very base of the stomach. Lam. Vam, the Nabhi, the belly button. Lam, Vam, Ram. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam. Hum, Hum, Ho. You must respond energetically to this mantra as I chant. Your hands are resting on the knees. The eyes are gently closed. Lam. 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 Now you also chant along with me another round. Your hands are resting on the knees. Lam. Lam. Let the lam reverberate. Lam. 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 Now we chant the lam mentally without producing the sound 7 times. When you chant it, let the stomach walls, the base of the stomach, go in, but you are chanting it mentally. Now relax. Now flip your hand in Chin Mudra. The back of the hand on the knees and the index finger touching the thumb, either the tip of the thumb or the middle of the thumb, and other 3 fingers held straight. Your attention between the eyebrows. Now listen to my chant. Vam. 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 Now you chant with me. Vam. 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 Now you chant the mantra mentally. Vam, vam, vam. 7 times. Now bring your hand to the navel, the left hand in Chin Mudra and the right hand in Chin Mudra on top of the left hand, jabbing the navel. Your attention is between the eyebrows. There are no thoughts. You are beyond memory and karma. Now listen to me. Ram. 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 Now you chant with me. Ram. 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 Now chant the mantra Ram mentally. Ram, Ram mentally. Now relax. Experience that arousal of energy. Nadis are cleansed. Life energy is flowing everywhere. Now bring your hands together against your chest, the palm joined against your chest. The Bhakti Mudra. Your eyes are gently closed. Your attention is between the eyebrows. And listen to me chanting. Resonate with it, vibrate with the chant. Yam. 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 Now you chant with me. Every sound you take a long deep breath. Yam. 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 Now we chant the mantra mentally. Now relax. Take your hand over your shoulders. Sit like a pyramid. Over your shoulders. Sharanagati Mudra. In total attunement with the cosmic energies. Total attunement with the Shiva. Parvati worshipping Shiva on the banks of the lake, Manasarovar lake. Hands are above your head. And listen to the mantra. Hum. Hum. hum, 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 hum. Now you chant along with me. Hum, 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 hum. Now open your arms. Tilt your chin little upward. Sway your hands back and to the sideways. And listen to the mantra. Hum, 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 hum. You can chant with me. Hum, 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 hum. Now bring your hand at the back of your head, left hand on top, right hand. Stretch yourself. And listen to me. Oh. Stretch your hand and join me. Home, 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 home. Relax. Now bring your hands down onto the knees. Bring your hands down to the knees. Relax. Feel that arousal of energy. And you have to go beyond into that total stillness of pure consciousness. Shiva, Shakti union. Where there is silence of fulfillment. The stillness of ecstasy. The dance of union. And just listen to the mantra, resonate with that. Lam vam ram yam ham hum ho. 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 All the experiences you had, the fire awakening, the snake surging forth, the lotuses, the suns and the moons, you go beyond all that and come to the center of stillness. Enjoy that state for a few moments. Now let us chant together Om 3 times. Take a long deep breath. Now open your eyes. You have to come back to your daily life. I've given you a lot of energy. Use that energy for public good, common good. Express that energy of love, compassion, inclusion. This is freely available. Yes. So Kundalini series are over now. Now next week I'll be introducing you to the Panchakosha meditation. Panchakosha meditation. That will be our next Sunday, Panchakosha meditation. So I'm introducing you to various types of meditation, and at the end of the meditation session, you can pick your own regime of meditation. That's it. So thank you very much. Hari Om.